I'm now going to talk about situations where you might need to get a Charity Commission scheme, as it's called, which is a legally binding constitutional document from the Charity Commission, to change your governing document. You might need this where you have no power either under the general law or under your existing constitution to make the changes you want to make. For example, if you wanted to make changes to the rules on possible benefits to trustees or people connected with them. And this is one of those areas where you need to pay particular attention to timing, because while it may sometimes only take a few weeks to get one of these schemes approved by the Charity Commission, it may be a much more extended process, and you need to really allow several weeks, if not a number of months, for this. There are a number of situations where you will need to use a Charity Commission scheme to change your objects, and I'll run through these now. So one is that the objects of your charity can no longer be carried out, or that they've already been fulfilled or provided in other ways, or they do not provide a use for all of the charity's income or property, or they may use outdated definitions of the areas of benefit the charity works within, or the classes of people it would work with, or those purposes have ceased to be charitable in law, because you'll remember that all of the wording of your objects of any charity need to be recognised as charitable in law, or just that your objects have ceased to be a useful way of using the charity's funds or property. And this process of using a scheme is also appropriate where you've got two charities that want to merge. They've got similar objects, they'd like to merge, but they don't have legal power to do so. You can go to the Charity Commission and request a scheme for authority to do that. And the way that you do it, first of all, you'd have an initial discussion with the Charity Commission about what you want to do and what sort of scheme you might need. Once you've agreed the basics with the Charity Commission, your trustees will formally resolve to make an application to the Charity Commission and make that application on their proper form that you need to use with the Charity Commission. Charity Commission may actually require that the scheme be published before they give final approval. Following all the steps you've gone through, including any publication or third-party consents, the Charity Commission will give their approval and date the scheme, and it's then part of the governing documents of your charity, and you'll be required to copy it to all trustees, and also publish it in accordance with any requirements the Charity Commission has imposed.